All right, a quick little reminder on resizing photos. I am in a folder on my desktop where I imported all the pictures off a memory card a while ago. And because I was shooting in both Camera Raw and JPEG, which is something we'll learn about later in this class, you can see that I have duplicates, sort of. I have an 8418 that is a CR2 file, which is a RAW file, and I have an 8418 that's a JPEG. So I'm just going to open the JPEG and show you what you can expect coming off of your digital cameras. Okay, so here's the image. First and most importantly, I do not want you to do any editing or cropping of these pictures. I want to see them straight out of your camera as you captured them with the settings you were using. So with this picture, I would definitely do some tweaking in Photoshop because that's what we love to do. But for the sake of the first week or two, I do not want that. So let's take a look at the image size of what came in. I guess I got to be in the Photoshop application window. This image is 72 pixels per inch. So you can look at me and say, yeah, it's small. I don't know what you're talking about. But it is 5100 pixels wide by 34 tall, and its physical size is 51.3 megs. I do not want that. So what we want to do is we want to turn on the resample and make sure it's in automatic. And remember, this is going to give Photoshop permission to add or throw away, and we're going to let it throw away some pixels. So the only thing I'm going to want you to do is change whichever of these is the larger dimension. So in this case, it's the width. I want you to take that down to 10 to 15 inches. What number, I don't care. I'm just going to show you what 15 does. In my camera, the way my pixels are recorded, that brought this image down to 15 inches by 10. I didn't have to change the height. It was linked here and was automatic. It's at low res, 72 dots per inch, but it took it from 51 megs down to 2. I can handle 2 and so can you. So I'm going to say okay to that. And you're going to think, oh, it's tiny. And you know what? We have to look at it at 100% for one thing. So here it is at 100%. This is the size that I will see it when I pull it up on my computer, and I can easily make some judgments. So I'm looking at your full frame, what you captured, no cropping, and I'm looking at exactly how it came out of camera from your JPEG. So no editing whatsoever in these first few weeks. So this is the image, and what I would do is I would do a save as, and just so I remember which one I'm uploading, I would call it, her name is Libby, if you're wondering, Libby resized, something like that, and then I would know that's the one that I'm going to be uploading. For your homework, there are a variety of photos. Once you get them all resized and put in a folder with a Word document talking about what you did, that entire folder is what you're going to zip. So I'll only have one download. I will not be downloading 8 different photos. So please remember to put them all inside a folder and then zip them. If you are on a Mac, you guys remember, you know, we just take something like this. Let's see, where's one that's small enough? I'll do my county fair pictures. On a Mac, you right click and count to 300. Is my right click not enabled here at home? That'd be pretty weird. Ugh, not what I want to do. Oh, it's huge. It's thinking too long. Or something smaller. This one. You'd right click on it. Oh my gosh. I tell you, there are days. I don't know why my right click isn't working. And you would say send to compressed file. On a PC, it's the same thing. You right click and say send to a zip file, I think. So hopefully you had a quick reminder of what we're looking for. So the goal here is that if it's a tall picture, it's going to be 15 tall and whatever dimension it needs to be wide. And the resolution is 72. Again, the second number is going to depend on your camera size, what it records. It may be a 15 by 9, I don't care. Leave this locked down and make the biggest, or the bigger of the 2 dimensions, the 15 inches. All right, that's it. I hope that helped. Bye.